Now let us take a look. This type is suitable for subtropical and tropical latitudinal climates. With its Gothic arch roof greenhouse design, during the construction process before it is covered with plastic film, the steel pipe skeleton. These steel pipe frames are designed to support the weight of the greenhouse, cladding its structural shape as well as defining the future operational scope of the greenhouse. As for the assembly of the steel skeleton, the first thing to be addressed is the issue of joining two steel pipes together. If we take a closer look at the two steel pipes, in the video their connection does not always involve pipes of the same diameter. This is because where the steel pipe is positioned within the greenhouse support structure, the external forces the pipe will bear in the future, as well as the weight of the pipe itself and the load it places on the lower structural framework of the greenhouse, and the impact of the total weight result in the strategic use of different pipe diameter specifications within different spaces of the greenhouse perimeter, where various pipe diameters are specifically applied based on their location. Moving forward, let's discuss the connections between different steel pipes and how they are joined. Since the joining of steel pipes via on-site welding is typically reserved for cases where the number of on-site welds is relatively small, or for major bridge and building structures where modular on-site assembly is difficult and permanent joints are the primary consideration for the connection method. However, for greenhouse steel pipe support frames, the connection points are numerous and possess the characteristic of being easily assembled on site. Therefore, off-site design and off-site prefabrication are generally adopted, including processing such as pipe bending, welding of the receiving joint points and receiving components, as well as fastener design and processing along with galvanization and other finishing. And in the video where M-shaped, W-shaped, V-shaped or Y-shaped steel pipe configurations appear, they are generally for structural reinforcement purposes, connected to larger vertical pillars and spanning across these large pillars are what we call diagonal braces made of steel pipes. Their pipe diameters are thicker as they are also used for load-bearing purposes. Other steel pipes that connect with these load-bearing pipes are generally also used for supporting or strengthening the greenhouse skeleton structure. The greenhouse is divided longitudinally into several planting areas that are smaller and have fixed width dimensions. Generally speaking, these planting areas with fixed widths correspond to the greenhouse's internal structure and its external appearance. In other words, looking at the longitudinal view of this large-scale greenhouse in the video, for the sake of management efficiency, each area is pre-planned and partitioned into several fixed width dimension planting zones. It is an area that is repeatedly replicated, and this replicated zone from its lower structure all the way to its upper structure, including the roof, is also similarly replicated to the adjacent. Therefore, we do not need to build many standalone greenhouses. This construction method of repeating greenhouse zones when compared to the construction of standalone greenhouses offers the advantages of saving construction costs and facilitating centralized management.